trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that was. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He'll take the deep shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Hokies! So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The play action fake. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Hokies in the hurry up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I got it.
And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
pocket playing.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Fires to the big fella. And into the end zone. And he cruises his way. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Under fire. Unleashes one. It's complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
He's going to take off. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Got his man to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. just look to keep this drive humming.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Holds it in. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And the Hokies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Back to pass on second down. And that one's incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Touchdown, Virginia! Wants to throw on first down. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
My old coach always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
There's a great example of a zone blitz by the defense.
They'll give it to the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
Está bien.
Come on, set! Ready to go. Fly, trumpet! Ready! Military, stump! Hold on! Base, 26, let go! Ready! Set up! 22, water! Set up! Drum! Set go! Brick 9, beat! Banner! Hold on! Cooler! Ready, go! Here we go, here we go! Hold on. Cooler! Cooler! Flag! Ready! Let's go! Let's... Ready! Fly, trumpet! Ready! Ready, ready! Ready! Ah! Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house that's been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Gonna swing it on second down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And here's a fumble. There he goes down the right side. Oh, the fumble on the... Looking to throw on first down. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Now rolling to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained when you...
He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. And runs through another guy. Touchdown! They're going to open this drive with a pass. He turns it loose to the left. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Now sliding to his left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble, I get outside the pocket, nothing's there. Live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion, move on.
Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Hokies want to move quickly.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking left. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Hokies are rolling down the field. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw again. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Virginia. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Snap in the shotgun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown! Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Here's a heat. Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this man, Jim Drunkenmiller? You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollock.
Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Fires to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll try the run. Hard running there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the score. He's got it in. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Vasquez. He's not going to make it to the stick. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to fire to the left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get...
Turning it on! Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They just keep firing. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the
looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And listen, QB job number one, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got out of trouble and throws. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. He's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the play fake. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's locked in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Watkins. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quick strike complete. Down the connection, takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some...
And he'll step into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Buys a little time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. The throw. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Offense in a split backfield. They'll start this drive going to the air. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Rush is on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit.